International. What's up with the Steelers not implementing 80 in the passing game? Makes no sense. Also, Pat P has let up almost every touchdown scored on us. Can he recover?
So we have implemented 80. We were just missing him a little bit in terms of the ball placement. But also for 80, he has to get a little bit more refined with his route running in terms of just creating some of that subtle separation because he has a bigger body and he's not just going to run by guys at this level his size, right? So he has to get a little bit more refined in terms of creating separation at the end parts of his route. Now, granted, he hasn't had anything crazy. He's running stops, ins, and outs, drag, stuff like that, your basic run-of-the-mill tight end routes. They don't use him like how they would use Pat Freiermuth, but Pat, in terms of him vertically, they're different players. But for Darnell, man, he'll get that picked up. It just takes some time. No different we talk Calvin Austin. Calvin Austin is electric, right, in terms of his speed. But it's like, man, creating separation at this level is not just about you being fast. You got to understand how to set it up, your body language. What are your eyes doing when you're running this route? What's your head doing when you're running this route? Because that's the information that, as a defender, we're reading. And that's how, we're able to ultimately stop some of those plays. For Calvin, no, he's learning that. For Darnell, he's learning that. We even see it with Pickens. Pickens, man, we know, man, you're dominant. And he can still be so much better. But we're seeing him start to pick it up a little bit more in terms of his route running, getting more refined with it. So for Darnell, it'll happen. It just takes a little bit of time, man. I know we want everybody to just come out to this thing and, be dominant day one. Hey, TJ Watt's probably the only person that I think TJ Watt and Kiko Alonso. There we go. Them the only two rookies I've ever seen come in and like day one, you're like, all right, that's the dude. Yeah. Outside of them, man, typically it's going to be up and down, man, for about a year, maybe even 2 years.